Hello, BookTube, and welcome back. So I'm here to do another sort of amateur book review, more my opinions of a book, and then a quick summation of what the book is. So I've just finished two, so this is the first one, and it's a non-fiction sports book, and this is The Baseball 100 by Joe Posnanski. Now, this is just a countdown of the authors, and he gets through the list saying this is debatable, and you know he's fully aware that this is his opinion of the greatest 100 baseball players of all time. So the likes of what he'd expect, or Henry Aaron comes up, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, the lot. Okay, he talks about the most famous uh, baseball players of all time, and this is good. I really did enjoy this book. I believe Joe is a sports writer in the States, and he's a columnist. So these are just mini short biographies, 100 of them. Duh. Right, so there's 100 biographies, and I think that takes a really good skill to do 100 really short biographies in one book and make it readable, interesting, and digestible. And I think his experience as a columnist is really showing here, because it does pull you in. And this is not a book with just packed full of statistics, because that's what people worry about with baseball, RBIs and percentages and all that malarkey. Whereas these are present, and he does discuss them with, the difference between Henry Aaron and Babe Ruth, for instance. They're not overwhelming, and they're not the prime focus on these. A lot of the biographies are also kind of like, because he talks about the Negro leagues and then the eventual combination of the Negro leagues and Major League Baseball to make the baseball what we have today. And it's a fine weave through baseball history and all these 100 baseball players, where they came in and how they affected the game. Positively and negatively as well. It does talk, there's Barry Bonds, steroid use, good or bad. Ty Cobb, he's known racist, and he wasn't well liked at the time he was playing baseball either. So he does discuss all this and the pros and cons. And he doesn't just talk about biographies or the baseball person's stats or what he did in the field. He also talks about some of the stuff that happened in the background, whether their married life or that father-son relationship. Especially in America, go out and play ball, that kind of stuff. So he does discuss all that, and I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, there's tons of baseball players in here that I've never heard of, because he doesn't just pick them up from MLB. He talks about Japanese players and all sorts. So it's really interesting. Would I recommend this book to everyone? No, I wouldn't. I would recommend this definitely if you're a baseball fan. I would recommend it to you. Read it right now, right here. I mean, it's 800 pages of small biographies, 100 of them. But, if you're into baseball, why aren't you reading it? I'll probably also recommend it to people who like just sports in general. Yes, it's just a sports book. If you like just reading about sports, I mean, pick this up, because you're not only getting, biographies of sometimes really interesting people, you're also getting a bit of, how the game is played, how it's changed culturally through the years, and it's just really well packaged together and delivered to you. And I mean, some people might think, oh, I've 100 small biographies. I'm not going to take all that. And okay, that's probably fair, but it's still immensely readable, and you will get a really, really interested in this guy here, I'm going to read a bigger biography of that person. That's what I've done because I've already bought enough free biographies. So stuff like this, I really enjoy, because like a whole overlook thing, you can find bits and pieces that you want and explore further. So this is definitely up there if you're a baseball fan or if you're a sports fan, because he does talk about the statistics and all that kind of good stuff, and about wins and all that. So yeah, so that's my feelings, and I think I give you the general gist of, pardon me, what this book is about. 100 greatest baseball players in his opinion, and he gets through the whole, it's my opinion, but this is the positives of my opinion and the negatives. So it gives you, left hand, right hand, how to give the arguments of the players that he's chosen, or left off. He also mentions a few people that he's also left off the top 100. But yeah, this is the Baseball 100. If you're a baseball fan, if you're a sports fan, pick her up. It's really, really good. Thanks.